everybody, this is Kupra.
And I'm Snurgy.
He's Snurgy, 36. And this is our second book review. And for our second book review...
And the Baby Ghost.
Gus and the Baby Ghost.
By Jane Flair.
Yeah. Alright.
Pictures by Seymour Fleshman.
Yeah, but the pictures aren't worth a crap, so I'm just telling you now. Gus and the Baby Ghost. Alright. Okay, there's this ghost. His name Gus. Lives with a cat. And sometimes he talks to an alarm clock at night. So it's just like, when's the last time you ever seen this? Oh yeah, and he lives with an old man named Mr. Frizzle. Frizzy me nostrils? Frizzy me nostrils. Okay, and the cat tells Gus that there's a baby ghost outside. And what a great baby ghost. Just like a pile of, it's just like a pillow, that's all it looks like. And Gus
just because it's invisible, Cooper. You know nothing. You know nothing. You can see grown-up ghosts, but you cannot see baby ghosts. You know nothing.
Don't yell.
You know nothing.
Don't yell! Okay, and then Gus starts feeding the baby ghost. Why would a ghost need feeding? It's already dead. And, nothing bad there, but I mean, and the cat, like, yells at him the whole time saying what to do and how to change a baby's diaper, but it's a ghost. What if it was crapping? Why would it crap? Does it even have an anus anymore? I don't think so. It might have an anus?
Yes.
I don't think so.
What's invisible so you don't know? He might just be an anus.
Next page.
Might just be a dead baby anus.
And then the ghost is crying. The baby ghost is crying, right?
Yes.
And Mr. Frizzle comes downstairs and is like, what the world is going on? With his robe coming off. It says, with his bathrobe flying off. That's just disgusting. Yeah. No one wants to see Mr. Frizzle's robe come off.
I kind of.
Yeah, of course you do, Snurgy. Let's go to the next page. And then they start getting on this, like, Mari fight. Like they're on Mari or something. It's like, no, Jerry.
Jerry.
And look, the cat's hiding like, oh my god, Mr. Frizzle's gonna kill Gus. But he's already dead, so it doesn't matter. And then it's all relaxing because finally Gus gets the baby to bed. Yeah.
That's the end of the joke.
And if you're wondering why we're not reading it, just look at that. This is like a chapter book, man. It's like a freaking kid book. Look how long it is. Nope, not very good pictures either. Okay, and then they start having cookies after that. I'm just kidding. They wash the bottle that he fed them. And then once again, Mr. Frizzle comes downstairs and goes, why are you messing with the water, boy? And yells at him again.
They
calls the cops.
I know.
Calls the cops.
That's mean. How do you call the cops on a ghost?
I know.
Can't
It's like,
he's already
there's a
dead.
ghost in my house feeding a baby ghost. And it's like, and the cops come over like, what are you talking about, Mr. Frizz? Go back to bed. And then the cops don't do anything. And the ghost comes around and starts like, saying, I'm going to kill you, cops. And the cops run like little, you know, wimps. And then his wife comes downstairs like, baby girl, you don't understand, there's a ghost that's feeding a baby ghost. And she's just like, you're crazy. You know? It's just like, you know what I mean, Stern?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Alright. And then he starts reading a book and just how to be a good parent.
How to be a good parent.
And then Mr. Frizzle can't take it anymore. He's leaving. He's going back to bed or something. I forget what he does. And the ghost, and they're still reading books and seeing what they need to feed the baby. And Mr. Frizzle's like, no, sirree, you ain't gonna buy that stuff for that baby ghost. Let's go to the next page.
Yep.
And then Mr. Frizzle freaks out again and says, I'm sorry for making fun of your baby ghost. And Gus is like, that's alright. And then he starts breaking things in the house. Alright, tell him about this, Snurgy.
Well, people get amused by the baby. See.
Yeah, but there's nothing in there because they can't see the ghost. See?
Yeah.
But Mr. Frizzle can see him. Yeah. And then everybody in the neighborhood decides to come over.
Yeah, it's
that's
like,
so
it's not that amazing. I mean, you could basically just like take a cradle and then get to rock a bit. It's not that hard.
And look at this guy. He's doing the freaking Chewbacca.
I know.
And let's go to the last page. Everybody loves it. Yeah. Mr. Frizzle falls asleep with a cat. And then
he does laundry.
Then yeah, Gus does laundry. That makes plenty
of sense.
There's
Mr. Frizzle.
And Mr. Frizzle's taking a nap, finally.
Hopefully.
And the baby died. Alright, so Snurgy, what would you have to rate this?
I don't even know. Well, just think of the bad things. Well, for one, the pictures are terrible. Two, the Gus is just ill. Like he looks just so like a normal ghost. Like he doesn't even look anything different. He's just so plain and dumb. And Jane Flair, why'd she have to write that much? This book just horrible. I hate it.
Thanks a lot, Jane. Yeah, there's too much words for me. No big pictures. The pictures weren't as good as in Calico Cat.
Yeah,
I think all you would have to agree with that.
Yeah.
But overall, I think it's funny how Mr. Frizzle keeps getting pissed at
Yeah.
Gus. So that would have to be, in my word, 1 star.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, 1 star for this book. Don't read it. I'm pretty sure you don't have it anyways. All right, this has been Cooper Snurgy, and pretty much Cooper Snurgy. We're out,
Yep.
son.